We're skiing, apparently. Okay, so, do you remember where we left off here?
No idea.
We have all 3 medallions. There's nothing there.
I'm gonna go to bed.
What time is it?
6.
Okay. Oh, that's right, we just handed off the journal to Hodgkiss, remember?
No.
We found that journal in the cubbyhole up in the tower.
Can I go talk to her?
It was Marie Antoinette's. No, she's decoding it right now.
Oh, she's downstairs, right.
She's in her room. She's in her room translating it. You can't bother.
Damn it. But that's basically, I'm a day away here from...
Pretty much. So basically, yeah, it sounds like a good idea is go back to your room and...
Can I just sleep until the mystery is solved?
I'm afraid not, no.
Damn it.
Might as well go back to your room and see if you can talk to anybody. I can't remember if there's anything else to say or not.
Hey. Pick that key up. Peace. Hey, couldn't I have just walked in on her?
No. You
I have her
can't.
key.
You literally can't open... Actually, I've never tried.
I'm gonna go try
You
it.
can go try. I don't think I'm...
She's gonna be like, better not disturb her.
Probably. I don't think it's going to let you do it if she's in there. That's the wrong way. There you go. Turn to the right.
I'm breaking in.
Go all the way down. There she is right there.
I don't want to bother her.
Yes,
You
you.
stuck it in there and then like, no.
I'm having second thoughts.
Bet you wish you hadn't given me a key now, bitch. Just
Break
burst in there at like 2 in the morning.
Start just screaming profanities.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna copy and paste your whole paper and claim it as my own. Wait, what?
Close the door on yourself.
It was a ghost.
It was Dexter in your room taking a nap. He's like, get out.
It was a ghost tornado. Dexter, I'm fixing your radiator.
It's already fixed. What? No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
Who are you calling?
I haven't decided yet.
Not feeling good old Ned today?
No, I'm never feeling that.
You're having relationship issues?
Welcome to the voicemail system. Please
Completely
press 0
cut
to
it
retrieve
off.
messages. To leave the system,
You don't get any
please press
voicemail
3.
during the game.
First message.
Yeah, Miss Drew. This
the
is
fuck?
Dexter at the front desk. Can you come down when you're feeling better?
Oh, that's
I need
just
to
after
talk
you
to
got
for a
knocked
minute.
out.
Thanks.
To go to the next message, press 2. Second message.
Nancy, this is your mentor speaking.
Oh, dear
Things
God.
are looking uncommonly out of sorts in here. I just hope I haven't had another intruder. Please
talking about me?
remember that passkey
No.
I gave you is not
talking
for
about somebody
sharing.
else.
Oh.
To leave the system, please. Thank you.
I didn't know you could
voice
get
is
those
that?
two. I've never checked the voicemail before.
I should have checked.
So yeah,
the
she
voice.
thinks that someone else has been in her room.
She gonna blame me like Jacques did?
Jacques Brunet? Could be. He's an asshole. He really is.
He is, isn't
You
he?
feel bad for him until he completely is an asshole. You got knocked out doing something for him, and then he's like, "Ah, you're a piece of shit."
Hello?
Hi, George.
He obviously doesn't
Hey,
care about
Nancy.
the
What's the
medallion
latest?
much either.
That
'cause-
ventilation duct in the elevator shaft?
Oh.
It leads to the library.
I knew it.
You're so
She knew
old.
it.
Inside?
She
Did
was
the
here
vandal
and
do a
she
lot of
knew it.
damage?
It was a mess in there, all right. The vandal even clawed a big hole
Yeah,
in one
vandal
of the walls.
clawed
Like
a hole
what?
in the
See,
wall.
that's
Or
my
she
that's
must
my.
have been desperate to find something.
Like what?
I don't know. Before I could really investigate, Dexter came in.
Except you
What did you
got
do?
back in the vent and
I hid back in the
investigated.
duct.
I don't think
He
a
was
vandal
looking
would
for
claw a
something,
hole
and
in
then
the
he
wall.
left.
Well, that sounds awfully suspicious. Didn't he say
Oh,
he
really?
didn't want anything touched until the police came?
Really,
Right, I know.
yeah,
Right.
I've lost my
I
train of
wonder what
thought.
everyone is looking for. Maybe one of the books in the library contains a
A really
secret
dedicated
code or a
vandal, so
treasure
it's-
map.
Why am I
Maybe
phoning
I'm too
these
late.
people? Like, look at
Maybe
this.
the vandal already
You can talk
found
to
it.
them.
Whatever
They're not
it
giving me
was.
any information that's
Apparently
even a
old
little
It's
bit
just to
Doesn't
useful.
discuss the
so.
case with them. It's to break up the mystery a bit. I think it's mostly for comic relief.
I found Ezra Wickford's secret garden. You'll never guess what Dexter's boyhood luck charm was.
dildo.
A dead body.
His mother.
A rabbit's foot? A little green leprechaun?
Jacques'
Guess
talent.
again. A medallion with a red stone in it. Do you think I should give it back to Dexter?
No.
Oh yeah, like honesty is the best policy with creepy convicts.
Well,
I
yeah.
think George is politely
Honesty is always
trying
the best
to say
policy.
that you should find out what the
was
medallion's
a con.
for.
You're
before
profiling,
read
you
a
piece
word
of
it
crap.
to anyone.
Have
You'll
you met him?
probably
No.
need it to solve this mystery.
Get this, guys.
Get this.
Get this.
I found a secret room in the
Get
library.
lost.
I want them to just start talking about like female problems just to
Secret
make it more
room.
realistic.
It looks like it was Ezra Wickford's.
It's like,
God, would that
guys,
be
I woke
horrible.
up today and I had menstrual cramps. They're like, oh, that's horrible.
Oh.
Ezra Wickford disowned him.
Why was Dexter disowned?
He was convicted of a felony, counterfeiting.
A
I guess
felony?
Wickford didn't want any more to do with him after that.
He was an
Well,
asshole.
that's a checkered past if I ever heard of one. Wonder what he's doing back at the castle.
Maybe he wants revenge.
Revenge on who? Wickford's dead.
It's not
Blunt.
logical, George.
Fair
It's
enough.
Revenge.
It's a very good point.
He's dead. He's digging up his dead body to piss on it.
She makes a good argument.
I've been doing
He
some
wants
research
revenge on the
Marie
dead corpse.
Antoinette.
Just pisses on his grave. Ha!
Find
Take that
anything
old man.
interesting?
Apparently,
Doesn't have to
Marie
work here
Antoinette
for
was
that,
once
though. He can
given
just
an
do it.
extravagant tiara with a ruby, a sapphire, an emerald, and a humongous diamond
Still
in
looking
it.
for that
But
diamond.
she hated it and
Humongous.
refused to wear it.
Who ever heard of a queen who hated jewels?
What's even weirder is that before she was executed, the tiara just disappeared. Nobody has ever found it.
Maybe it's somewhere right in Wickford
swallowed
Castle.
Only the
And
logical
that's what the
conclusion.
vandal tore the library
They
apart
should have checked her
looking for.
feces.
Or it could be the old childhood luck charm
She
Wickford
ate the
mentioned in
diamond?
the poem.
Yeah, she's
Maybe
like, if
that's
I'm
what
going
you saw
down, I'm
Dexter
taking this
hunting for.
tiara with me.
Ever heard of a
Jesus.
kid carrying
just
around a
ingested
bazillion
it.
dollar tiara for good luck?
What happened? Did they think Dexter found it? Dexter
They
hunting
think Dexter
for...
stole it
Okay.
as a kid or something.
Okay.
Because that's why I'd be bouncing fake checks.
This is so weird. I found
It's
the
so
Lot of-
blue
lot of
medallion
weird
from
stuff
Jacques'
going
locker
on.
in
Yeah.
Hotchkiss's room, but she says her medallion had a green stone.
Weird.
Wow, Nancy. Sounds like you need a personal medallion assistant just to keep track.
You're not
Do those
kidding.
exist?
But does this
I
mean that
think they do.
Hotchkiss is the one who
They're in high
popped me
demand
over
right
the
now.
head? Do you think I should return
Honk.
Jacques' medallion to him?
For
doesn't
now,
take
you
it.
should keep all of your discoveries to yourself, Nancy.
Except tell us everything, of course.
How do I know that you're not responsible, Bess?
Yeah.
You piece of crap.
She's
You've
got a gun
inside
to her
scoop.
head right
Check
now.
out
She's
Jacques'
just
locker,
talking through her
and I
teeth.
found a pamphlet about Diamond,
She's
a letter
downstairs.
from his fiancée, and a warning notice for
Bess, is that
immigration.
you?
Just in the room next to
The
her.
calls are
They
coming
sound
from
cute.
inside the hotel.
Actually,
Like 2:04.
She sounded upset. She wants him to hurry up and do
No
something.
kidding, I haven't seen any
But
of the
I'm
other
not
guests.
sure what.
Sounds like that guy is under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I hope he's not marrying her just to stay in the country.
Wow, that's accusing, I guess.
There sure is a lot of
Really?
talk
I haven't
about
noticed
diamonds
anything.
A
around
lot
this
of diamonds
place.
around here.
There's diamonds in the
And
walls.
it's no coincidence.
That's just
if you
small
ask
talk.
me.
There's a lot of
The
diamonds
diamond for
around here.
Marie's tiara must be hidden somewhere in that castle.
My
They
thought
just
is
jump to
that-
conclusions.
And
They're
you've
like,
got to find
that
it
diamond's
before it
been
falls
missing
into
for
the wrong
700
hands.
years, and in that
Bet you
time
$5
it's had the
she's
chance
already
to go
thought of that
anywhere.
too,
But this
George.
castle, though, this castle.
There's a lot of space between here and France.
Help! I'm a little stuck.
You must be dying to know what those messages mean.
Sounds like a job for your trusty translator.
But just because George trusts her doesn't mean you have to, Nancy.
Bess.
That silence sounded like they were completely disappointed in you.
Okay, you two.
Help, I'm a little stuck. I can imagine them just sitting there like, what a bitch.
just pointing at the phone like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be the investigator here? Frick, why aren't they investigating? They seem to know everything.
They're mocking me.
They seem to know exactly what to do.
An investigator like
Even
you,
though they've
Nancy.
never been here. Imagine what they could do if they actually saw the place.
Oh yeah, no, they'd be all over this.
Ned Nickerson Hotline, can I help you?
God damn it, Ned.
Well, hello there. I sure hope you can help.
Hey Nancy, I thought it might be you. What's up?
Is that how he answers
You-
his phone to everyone?
You're the only one who calls me, Nancy.
Oh god. Oh.
How do you think Ezra Wickford got his hands on Marie Antoinette's red medallion?
You stole
Fish
it.
tank.
Monsieur Leboeuf took it from Marie
Caught
when
it
he
in the
captured
lake.
her at Varennes. And then Wickford bought it
fishing.
from Leboeuf's family when he bought the library.
It came with the library.
I guess.
Nice little side gift.
How do you think Professor Hotchkiss ended up with Marie?
Well, we know
Antoinette's
that.
green
She's
medallion?
like a friend of...
It sounds like Marie gave the medallion
How do
to
we
the
know
family
that
of
Ezra
Baroness
Wickford
Helga
didn't
in
claw the
Austria.
hole in the
He
wall?
just
Because he was
knows it.
insane.
Did I ever tell you about
When they
Baroness
became
Helga in
friends
Austria?
In
No.
order to help with her
Okay.
research.
Maybe Helga gave it. Yeah, Helga.
Helga.
This mysterious Helga. I
What
know
do
of
you
this
think
one
hope
that
to
apparently knows
those who
Hotchkiss. Her name's
search
Helga.
means?
Well, it's pretty cryptic. But it sounds like whoever left the message wanted to encourage the curious. Like you, Nancy.
What do you think Diamond of Misery in
What
my
do you
ass
think
means?
Diamond of Misery in my journal means?
I think that most
Marie
diamonds in the
Antoinette's
ass
about
mean
the only
misery.
person I ever heard of who could be made miserable by a diamond. She wouldn't actually be able to hide it in the pages of her journal, but maybe she wrote about it.
She
Or
wrote
maybe
about
the
it
journal
in her
tells where it is.
ass.
Diamonds in the ass. There's like a book with that title, written by Hotchkiss.
Diamonds in the ass.
Decide what to do next.
It got panned by critics.
Diamonds in
She
the
must be
ass. Why
dying to know what
laxatives
those
are a
messages
person's
mean.
best
I
friend.
bet Hotchkiss would be happy to translate them for you.
Bye, Ned.
Have you been talking to
So
George
yeah,
and
everyone's
Bess?
basically telling you to
Go
talk to
bed.
Hotchkiss. It's 8 in the morning. You should try and see if anyone's you can talk to anyone here first. I don't know if you can, but you should just ask around anyway. Might as well do something.
Pass the time. Wait for it to translate.
She's in her room translating it pretty much the entire time. She's been in there for like a day and a half now.
Nah, that's
Missed
minor.
the stairs.
And she can't turn sideways. So, oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
90-degree turns.
90-degree
She's
angles.
been working on it.
Hello, Dexter.
Hey there, Nancy.
Nope.
Just as
Okay.
useful as
See you,
always.
Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
Because we're the only one who does anything.
You're a trooper, even though you just said hello.
See if Lisa's here. There she is.
Hi there, how's it going?
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
It's Bess.
It's Bessie.
She's like eating.
You should go to
behind
the,
her-
you go
behind
to
her
the
book.
left. Yeah, the stairs are a quick way down to the basement.
Whip in the corner.
I'm unimpressed that you can't investigate all these doors. Why can't I investigate the men's washroom?
That's where all the business goes down.
There could be some clues hidden in there.
Yeah, all you'd have to do if you were the villain in this game is hide the things in the
Keep
restroom.
the stupid medallion. It's yours.
So this guy doesn't even want to talk to us, I guess. So I guess the only thing you can... Don't take the elevator.
Why?
Because you need to get back into the tower, and then you'll mess everything up.
Oh god.
So you should probably take the stairs.
Why does everyone suck?
It's kind of stupid that way, but like the elevator's got to be at a certain floor in order for you to get into the basement of the tower.
Ugh. I'm still skeptical that it does. Screw it, I'll just go talk to it, even though she won't be. Do you have to wait until she comes out of her room?
Yeah, you do. You have to wait till night, so you might as well sleep until 3 a.m. No, continue going that way.
Okay, I was just seeing
You're
where I
headed
was.
the right way. You're getting close. You got about 20 minutes left.
Oh, like who's that?
I don't know. There's some weird pictures in
You know what I like when I sleep at night? Pictures of mysterious children on my walls. It always helps me sleep.
Indeed it does.
3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, she comes out at 3.
They froze at midnight. The world must be ending.
Nancy, wake up. Dexter set fire to himself again.
Again? It's a common occurrence at
Yeah.
night. You sit there and talk to the crazy baddie lady on the couch, and then Dexter walks by.
Dexter
on
walks
fire.
by in flames? Perfect.
Dexter, have you been playing with the gasoline again? Shake of the head, sitcom music plays.
They can't kill me. They couldn't kill me for 90 years. They're not gonna kill me now. God.
I'm so glad you stopped by. I've translated the entire journal. It's fabulous. And as an added bonus, it includes Marie's official decoder, something no one else has ever found before.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Can you ask her anything else? You should try.
Hello there.
I guess not.
Oh, it's so exciting about your discovery. I wonder what it will lead
What
to.
discovery? What does she know?
Can't
Her journal?
Can't I use that information?
So no, she translated it and left it in her room. So now you can go up to
Oh,
her
nice.
room and
Okay.
take her a nice good old look at that shit.
I thought you would give it to me.
No.
It's not even nice enough. How rude is that?
She hides it in her room.
Other side.
Other side.
Better
This-
not disturb her.
This does seem like a nice hotel to kind of stay in, though. It's a nice place. So there is the journal with the translation right beside it. That's not it. We've already seen that. Journal's in... Yeah, there you go. My husband's like an impossible child. I still cannot believe Louis bought me this tiara when the
Cut
French
your head
economy
off.
is in so much trouble. I told him I didn't want it. What does he expect me to do with it? I cannot wear it. The people hate me already. They call me Madame Deficit, as if the country's debt were all my fault. I wish I could sell it and return the money to France, but this would embarrass Louis publicly now. If he and I appear divided, the mob will erupt. They'll overthrow the monarchy in no time, and we will find ourselves kneeling at the guillotine.
Ooh.
Guillotine, I guess.
Too soon. Too soon.
I have thought of a plan. I will have the tiara dismantled. There is a dear old jeweler, Claude M., in a village
Claude M.
near Rochemont, who will do it for me. I trust him with my life. Once the stones are removed, Claude will make the ruby, the emerald, and the sapphire into ornamental medallions. These I will scatter across the continent. The diamond is worth untold millions and must be returned to the French people. But not now, not while the country is tearing itself apart. I will hide it as carefully as I would hide the key to my soul, so that it will not be discovered for generations. Someday, when the medallions are brought back together and my message is decoded, the diamond will be found.
That's funny. I've got them all.
But it will take an extraordinary person, and I don't believe it will happen until the wounds of the revolution have healed and history has wrought a new, more rational French order of some
More
kind.
rational.
Finally, when the people's wealth is returned to them, this diamond of misery will be restored to its magnificent beauty. Tomorrow, I will have my portrait painted by the great Marcel Bonat. Marcel Bonat.
Bono. No.
I've announced that I will not wear the tiara. Louis is furious. He does not even know that the wretched crown no longer exists. I have sent the emerald medallion to Vienna to my dear cousin, the Baroness Helga von Hanseldorf, as a token of my affection. The ruby and the sapphire remain in my secret compartment where I keep this journal, but soon I will decide where to send them. My
What
own
about
court
the diamond?
speaks viciously of me, and I feel terribly alone. I only hope that someday, years from now, my actions will be better understood. If you are reading this, know that my honor shall be blue, our courage shall be red, and your loyalty shall be green. I wish you well, weary traveler.
All right. Blue, red, green.
So,
I don't know
you
where to
read
put
the
that.
journal. There's still stuff in it.
Oh, damn it.
The paper sticking out of it. Oh. Where did she put that? Oh, it's back here.
I
Envelope
think I see what the symbols on the stained glass mean now. Let's see. Purple rose, whole diamond, key of queen. But where have I seen a purple rose? And
Where-
what's a diamond key?
Where have you seen the purple rose, Mike?
How am I supposed to know? I did this yesterday.
Remember, you might want to go up to the tower.
Oh, is it there?
You might want to. You're near the end of the game. I think that's basically all you need to do now is go to the tower. So you got to break into the library again.
To the windows, to the walls. Tear sweat drop down my balls.
What?
All these bitches crawl.
Okay.
Skeet skeet motherfucker.
Excellent.
God
I like
dang.
it.
That's what Nancy Drew's singing right now as she
Yeah,
wanders
she
down
wanders
this
the
hallway.
halls in her head. The wrong way. Library's on this floor.
This way?
Yeah. It's on the
Alright,
opposite
it's across
side of
from the elevator.
Yeah. So honor is blue, courage is red, and loyalty is green.
Honor is blue balls.
It's locked.
Evacuate. What's the code?
3*72.
No. If I don't hurry, Egan might show up and not care.
He'd probably congratulate you. He'd be like, "You got in the library."
Like, I bet you this hole in the wall has been there for...
It's probably just hidden by a picture.
I bet you that Wick guy was the one who put it
Hold
there.
on here. Hold on. Go back down. You might want to take a look at the portrait.
Which one?
Turn. That portrait.
It's different.
No, look down. What's she holding?
I don't know, something purple?
Purple rose. So, where else have we seen that portrait? It's somewhere else.
Her vagina. That's the key. I don't know, in her tower.
Yeah, in the tower. So go look
Sure.
for it.
That's where I thought
It's
I was
that
headed in the
mural
first
on
place.
the wall.
Still think the true answer is her vagina.
Is it?
Yeah.
Her dusty old cooch.
The diamond's hidden in her vagina. Get France on the phone immediately.
Dig up them bodies. So head down to the basement.
This is gonna sound crazy, but you need to dig up Marie Antoinette's body and look in her vagina.
Does it exist anymore?
I don't know.
I think it would have disintegrated by now.
Mummies.
There'd be nothing left but a pelvis.
Oh, damn it. No.
Gotta do this again.
Oh, God. I could lift that. What is that? 1,000 pounds?
More than that.
1,000 kilograms?
Top one.
Oh, thank God. I love it when you're down to 2 and you get the right one.
And it's still, there's still these stupid sawing noises, but he's not there. Wrong way.
Why was he trying to saw it in the first place? He's trying to get through, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was trying to get through the bars, but he's not here, so why are we still
He
here?
sucks. There was a key.
I think it's open.
It's locked.
No, never mind.
It is not open.
Sorry.
It is lost.
Sorry.
The game tells me it is locked. Okay, and then this. Is this the same?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I have to
You
do
gotta
this
do
again.
it again, though.
Damn it. It's never easy.
There's lots of reoccurring puzzles in this game. But I don't think you have to leave the tower now. I think the rest can be done in the tower once. Actually, to avoid doing this twice, I'm just gonna tell you something.
What's that?
Back away from this. Just so we don't have to come back here. Turn around. Don't look down into the pit.
I have to.
That mosaic is made up of tiles
This
in
one?
the tower. No, in the tower, the mosaic is made up of tiles.
Okay.
And she said something about a purple rose.
Okay.
So, what do you think you need to get the purple rose?
A key.
You don't need a key. It's something sharp and pointy and outside the gate.
My ass.
Turn around.
Yeah, the guy's holding an axe, isn't he? Oh, it's that thing.
You might want to check the suit of armor there. Not the guy in the cell. I don't know.
Just Jacques.
I don't know what the hell that's doing.
My
there.
God, it's Jacques. He sleeps
Jacques
like a
Vernet.
vampire. This thing.
Yeah, check her out. There you go. You got the top of his axe there.
It's
You'll
locked.
find out what it's used for when you get there.
It's an aboriginal arrowhead.
I just told you because I think you'd have to do the pit twice, and no one wants to see that.
Nobody. I don't even want to see that. Oh, that was totally right. There we go. Ass.
There, now just move the other one. There.
That's my least favorite puzzle of all time.
That?
Yep.
Oh, you're in for a lot worse.
No, like of any game so far.
Yeah, again.
That's my
you're
least
in
favorite
for a
puzzle.
lot worse.
Least favorite all time.
Wait till you get to Fox and Geese if we do get there. You will want to rip your face off.
Oh, it can't be that bad.
It's pretty bad. Go up
Going
the
upstairs.
stairs. Yeah, the stairs should be extended.
You didn't knock, you piece of crap.
Where's the light coming from in this place? Isn't it the middle of the night?
Absolutely.
I don't know.
There's a golden glow.
So, no, keep turning. There it is.
Ooh.
I need something to pry these tiles off.
And that's what that
Couldn't
thing
use
is
a
used
key?
for. You could probably use anything. But there's the diamond key that they told you about. Now, where do you think you need to use that?
On the diamond.
Check the floor. There might be something
The
on
floor?
the floor. There you go. Okay, so remember what the colors
Looks
mean?
like a keyhole of
Sort of.
some sorts.
You can't put the key in there until all the medallions are in their proper place.
I don't see. My problem is I don't know what the symbols.
So blue is honor, and I don't think I wrote that symbol down. The only symbol we have is loyalty, which is purple. Sorry.
Well, that's terrific.
Loyalty is the green medallion, and it's the no, hold on. Take those out. Take those both out.
Oh God.
The green one goes in this.
What's green?
Green is loyalty,
Why
and
is it the
loyalty
same
is
sign?
the flirt or whatever you want to call that. Now, the other two I don't know. You're just gonna have to switch them out. You probably could find them somewhere else, but no. Put them there and put the key in to see if it's right. And if it isn't, then just switch them. I think it's right.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
Looks right.
I knew that the whole time.
There. You've come to the end of the game. Who do you think it is?
Jacques.
You think it's Jacques?
Diamond.
Woo!
Yeah.
No, it's that dumb journalist.
There you go. It's
And
the
me without my
journalist.
Of course
sunglasses.
it would be. She's probably French.
Hi, Lisa. How did you?
I followed
Isn't it
you,
like
of
3 in the
course.
morning?
Turns
No.
out
Why are your
nosy,
pants so
goody
outrageously
two-shoes
high?
detective is good to have around after
The
all.
late 90s, early 2000s style.
Now why don't you toss me
Why is
that
your
fake
voice so
Dunkin' Donuts
terribly
so I can
synced
blow
to your
this
lips?
popsicle stand and never set
She's gonna
foot in
blow this
Lamo,
popsicle
Wisconsin
stand.
again.
She's gonna blow this popsicle
Like
stand.
they're so
You must
poorly
be kidding
synced
me.
up.
This diamond belongs in a museum in
You're
France.
tearing me apart, Lisa.
Yeah?
You're tearing me apart. God, we could have used so many room jokes in this video and we didn't.
There's
There's so many we could have used.
The opportunity presented itself so many times.
Oh, many times.
Yeah, many
Well,
times.
maybe
Yeah.
this time you'll learn.
Look at his face. He's like, ah!
Don't worry.
What was that,
My
ketchup?
spicy devil villain venom won't let you along. But I'm afraid by the time you get your eyes back, you'll have missed my
He's
My
like
God,
some
is she a
villain from
cornball?
like a comic book. My spicy devil villain venom will do
This
the
is
trick.
like if Tommy Wiseau wrote this.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Please talk to me,
In
please.
the elevator.
Ooh, you are a smarty pants.
You are lying. I never
If
hit
was
you.
frostbite
I did
incident,
not hit.
I'm
I
a
did
rotten
not.
friend who locked
It's
you out too,
bullshit.
you know? Just trying to keep you on your toes, Nancy. Didn't want you to get soft on your vacation.
Silence.
In a few minutes, bitch.
How come like just can't see? I could do something
You
about this.
can.
couldn't
It's
I?
just blurry.
Are you the one
You
who
just walk
caught
down
me
the
on the
stairs.
head in the locker room?
Ouch. I bet that hurt.
What a bitch.
But I had to get the medallion somehow,
You're lucky
didn't
you're
I?
strong enough to knock me out.
I
'Cause I
hope
don't
we
think
can
you
still
are.
be friends.
I hope not.
Just jab her with this.
Lunge for her throat. Why did you
By
leave
your
Jacques'
wings.
medallion at Hotchkiss's room? And Hotchkiss's
She's having a tough
She's
time.
come down with the
Shut.
terminal illness.
She's having a tough time.
To spread suspicion around, of course. You know, to play with
Because
your
all
mind.
villains stand there with their hands on
I
their
was at a
hips
dead
and go
end.
over there. and
She's
type.
monologuing.
Messages from
Of
the stained glass
course.
window, but then what? I knew
You
you
at
would
least
figure
let
it
yourself
out.
through the
So I
door.
decided
Like
to
close
put
the
the
door.
medallions in your hands and let you lead the way.
Excellent.
Door's not an asshole. It won't close itself. Like somebody could just walk up behind her.
She could have.
Why are you doing this?
She could just leave, but she waits
Haven't
for
you
the spray
heard?
to wear off.
It's a material world, sister, and I am a material girl.
Oh, nice
Photojournalism
Madonna
pays peanuts,
quotes.
you know? And who wants to work for a living anyway?
I agree.
I was made
wants
for a
to work for a
tropical
living?
climate. Lounge chairs and cabana boys.
I don't even know how to call the police because you have so
Why
many
did you
different
have
names.
to vandalize that beautiful library?
Just a little translation mix-up. When I read the message from Hotchkiss's medallion, I thought it meant Diamond of Misery in the library. Whoops. Guess I went a little overboard looking for it in there.
What?
Anyway,
No,
enough
no,
with the
wrong
questions,
way.
Nancy.
The Wayne Schmidt key.
You'll
Whoa!
see the in the papers.
She's ripping.
I've got to stop her.
Retract the stairs and kill her.
Indeed. Good call. She runs really slow. If she was booking it, she should be down those stairs and out the door by now.
It stinks down here.
How about, did she fall into a...
It's like a
Darn you,
caging
Nancy
cell,
Drew.
yeah.
You're the worst friend a diamond thief could ever have.
Nah, shake that
Look how
fist.
synced up that is.
Shake that
It's
fist.
worse than Lewis running away almost.
Dear Dad, to think I almost became friends with a diamond thief. Everyone at Wickford
Shouldn't
Castle
help me
is
at all.
resting easy
I would
now that
consider her a
Marie
friend.
Antoinette's journal and her famous diamond are safe and sound.
Excellent.
The journal, the diamond, and the medallions are all going to be featured in a new Marie Antoinette exhibit.
That's a
in
nice
Paris.
diamond.
And it looks like everyone will be rewarded. Except Lisa, of course. First, she
Diamond
missed her
thief.
plane to Rio. And now she's going to be charged with attempted grand theft.
Well, great. Now,
Professor Hodgkins
what's his face is gonna
thrilled
disown
because
her
the French
too.
government has granted her permission
Hodgkiss
to
is
publish
writing more
Marie's journal
books.
in
It's
the
an
US
unfortunate
before it gets
coincidence.
returned to France. This ought to help prove her theory about
Doesn't
Marie's
say which
character
nation. She
once
probably
and
wrote
for
it in
all.
France.
Thanks to Jacques and his great-grandfather's efforts to find the journal, the Brunet name is being celebrated all over France. In the meantime, Jacques and Isabel have eloped. It's so
Impressive.
romantic.
Now
I
we won't
showed
get
Dexter
deported.
the poem
Hooray.
that Ezra Wickford wrote him, and he was relieved to know that his old pop didn't carry any hard feelings to his grave. All the
He
talk
seemed
shows
like
want
he did.
Dexter to tell his story on national television, but he keeps turning them down. I guess he doesn't
He's
want
very
to be
antisocial.
famous or infamous. But when Christy Lane called and asked Dexter
They
to be
phone
a
him?
business partner,
You should go check
he
out the circuit
accepted.
box.
With her business
So now
sense
Dexter
and
Egan is
Dexter's
part
excellent
owner
knowledge
of the castle.
I think they'll make a great
I thought they
team.
cut ties.
So, you know what they say, Dad? Il n'est jamais trop tard de changer l'histoire. It's never too late to change history.
There you go.
Me, I'm determined
But
to
it
go
is.
out and enjoy this snow before some other case comes up.
Butt
See you
cheeks.
soon. Love you.
Cheeks. And she went home with an
Okay,
arrowhead.
so final thoughts here.
That was weak.
It was weak.
It was weak.
You didn't enjoy it?
The mystery was quite weak.
It's not one of the better ones.
There
I
was
liked
no-
number 3 better.
There was no sense of urgency at all in this one. In
No.
the other ones, there seemed like the sense of urgency. In this one, it was just sort of like, do this, do that. Oh, there's the mystery.
I think like what I don't like about this one is there's chores in it again too.
Like in this one, it seems like you solve the mystery before you even know what the mystery is.
It pretty much, yeah.
It's like, what?
It's kind of, yeah. You gotta kind of fit all the pieces together, but you know.
And the characters are like the least helpful people ever. You don't talk to anyone.
I tend to not like the games that have chores in them, which is why I hate number 10 so much. Well, I don't hate it, but it's my least favorite by far. I hate the idea. It seems like such a cop-out to me. It's like, well, we can't really think of any puzzles to do with the mystery anymore, so we're just gonna throw in like an hour of chores to keep people busy and to extend the length of the game.
That's
And
sort
it
of
just
what they did with the towers. They just gave me like 4 puzzles in a row.
it just seems like a really cheap cop-out to me. The tower itself, I don't really have a problem with. Like, I kind of like the backstory, but the puzzles are kind of weak in this game. Like, there isn't really a puzzle that's
Challenging.
super challenging, except for maybe that slider puzzle on Senior was kind of hard.
I hated the
The rings.
rings.
Yeah.
Not really rings, they're more shackles, but
But yeah, it ends really abruptly too. I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. Like the pacing seems to be an issue in this game. Like
like-
at the beginning, it's really slow. Like doing the chores and stuff and just kind of talking to everyone, and then everything seems to happen in like 2 nights.
I got one note that said, get out of the hotel. I got the elevator stopped on me. I got locked out of a house.
that was
was
pretty
it.
much it.
That was
yeah.
it.
It just it seems that everything kind of happens, clustered at once. It's like
And then for that, they were like, why'd you do that? And then you're like, I'm locked out. And he was like, oh, well then good thinking. And then just never speak of it again.
I don't know. It's not the best one. It's okay, but yeah, it's just really rushed in my opinion. And
Oh, yeah, it is.
like I guess we're kind of going through these as fast as possible because we're
Yeah.
trying to get them done.
They're all rushed.
But even with like looking around and stuff, like exploring, there really isn't a whole ton to look at and do.
It's just hallways.
Because I mean, you can't get in any of the hotel rooms except for yours and Hodgkiss.
Hallways and dead ends.
There's like 3 characters to talk to.
They never say anything either.
Yeah, none of them really have a whole lot of useful to say.
I talked to her like at the start of the game and then never again.
Who?
The
what's her face? Lisa.
Lisa? Yeah, she's
I
kinda...
talked to Egan a couple times.
Jacques kind of shut up about halfway through the game because he was pissed at you after you lost his medallion.
They should have taken that storyline between Dexter and his father further.
They should have, yeah. Like, again, it kind of annoys me, like, how they never explain why he had such a troubled teenage, like, I guess, like, adolescence. Like, he was such a good kid. I'd like to kind of know, like, again, was it some one event where it was a falling out with his dad, or was it just, like, teenage angst that got out of hand, or, like, a friend or something like that? You hear about
the garden, but other than that, he's like, they call it the past for a reason. Like, they don't
delve into it very much.
Yeah.
It's an older game, though, again, like, I guess I can let it go on that. There's a lot more backstory in, like, the newer ones. They really are. They really are a lot better. Like, the transition even from number 5 to number 6 is pretty crazy. And then again I think, like, for me, the modern ones start, like, the modern kind of games start with number 16. Like, I group 1 to 5 together, 6 to 9 are together, and then 10 to 15 are together, kind of in one. Mm-hmm. And then 16 is kind of when they really hit their stride, and those are kind of, I think of them like 16 to, I guess, 30 now are like the modern games. Mm-hmm. The ones that follow the same style, I guess, as...
Develop their
characters. Yeah, the pacing and the character development and stuff is... It's much better than this. This is like...
this is still 2002, isn't it?
Yeah, this is still very early 2000s, so... These games are really short. Like, the earlier games, you can get them done in 2 hours if you know what you're doing, 2.5. Whereas the newer games, they take a lot longer because there's, a lot more backstory. And it could be also due to the fact that I don't know the new games as well.
Yeah, it could be it.
There's like, once we reach about game 8... is kind of where, like, my knowledge drops off quite a bit, because I haven't played 8 and up as much, with the exception of 13, that I pretty much know like the back of my hand, because I've played that one the most. For some reason, I just like it. I don't know if it's my favorite game, but I've played it probably like 8 times through.
It was a boring year.
So I know it pretty well. But yeah, like, and then after probably like 16 onward, the modern games, ironically, like the good ones, I really don't know all that well at all, because I've only played them through like once or twice at the very most. So once we reach those ones, it could get kind of ugly in terms of like figuring out things. I might be just as lost as you are. But anyway, so where would you put this on your hierarchy of the 4 games?
You know what?
Here?
Thinking back, I think the second one is the best now.
The second one?
I'm throwing the second one up there.
I don't know. I still think the third one is the best out of the first 4.
I think it goes second, third, first, this one.
You thought this one was worse than the first one?
Yep. There was a sense of urgency in the first one. This
Not
one there wasn't.
Really.
There was.
Sense of urgency in the first one, it really didn't exist because the characters didn't do anything.
No, the characters didn't do anything in this.
They didn't do anything in this, but at least they moved and had schedules. In the first one, they're just sitting there waiting for you to talk.
In the first one, at least you get a laugh out of them. This time, they're just like shut mouth and.
I guess.
Nothing. They were like village people from Link.
But if you're basing it on like what made you laugh because it was so bad, then it's not really a fair comparison of the games.
Oh, I think it is.
Anyway, this is running kind of long, so I think we'll probably cut her here.
Karen Marode.
We have a good one next. I like the final scene. It's a pretty cool game. It takes place in a theater, and it has to do with like Harry Houdini and stuff like that. And there's lots of like secret passages and stuff, so it should be pretty fun. That just takes you back to right before Lisa shows up.
That's okay.
Because you can watch her get away. But anyway. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time for Game 5, I guess.
You are lying. I never hit you. You are tearing me apart, Lisa!